Hey YouTube family, it is VSG Betty. Long time no talk. Gosh, I don't know how long it's been. Maybe since the color run? Or a run or die or whatever, which was a few weeks ago. But I've been out of doing anything. The holidays, I was down. I was sick off and on between having some stomach problems to then a head cold. So you all know how that goes. So anyway, it is, I think it's January 9th. It's January 9th. And I will be 1 year on January 28th. So just, just under 3 weeks. I'll be 1 year. So I am currently weighing in at about 131. My weight's been fluctuating between 130 and 132 for the last week or so. I'm not intentionally trying to lose weight. I've actually been eating more, but somehow keeps coming off. So anyway, I do go in for reconstructive surgery on January 29th at Cosmed in Tijuana with Dr. Quiroz. I am getting a breast lift, a lower body lift, and a fat transfer from the little fat that's actually left in my stomach is going to be put into my butt to give me one, because currently I don't have one. So like I wear a size 2 and everyone's like, your clothes are too big, but they fit in the front. However, I just have no butt. So when you look at me from behind, it looks like my clothes are too big, but they actually fit. So anyway, problems, I know. So that's what's going on there. I am not so much nervous about the surgery itself as I am about the recovery. I am in a Facebook group, so I feel that's helpful because there are several people who've had, similar procedures, so they can elaborate and share on what that recovery is going to be like. Plus I have a couple of local friends who have also gone to Dr. Quiroz, and they've kind of given me a heads up on what to expect and how to take care of things afterwards. Like my friend Leanne, she brought me a shower chair and a toilet seat with handles so I can get on and off when I come home. I will be staying in the recovery boutique for 11 days total if you include the night before, because my husband and I are going to stay the night before, and then I'll stay at the boutique for 10 days of recovery so they can fully take care of me, so I can have a good portion of the healing process started before I actually come home, and gravitate to basically sitting in my living room for the next few weeks basically. So we'll see. But I'm very excited. I'm just nervous about the after part, the healing part. What if something goes wrong? That part, Not that I expect things to go wrong, but you just never know. So that's that. I have watched a couple videos lately that they just they speak right to me. So this morning was, or actually not this morning, just a little while ago, was VSG Tanya talking about who am I, and needing to find some balance and feeling like, she's a giver and she gives to everybody, and it's, she's feeling like maybe it's time to be selfish and do, more for her, less for others. And then that's just me paraphrasing what she said. That's not exactly what she said. And I feel the same way. I am I'm very much a giver. If people ask me to do something, I typically try to accommodate, especially where my family is concerned. I have changed a lot, so I don't have as many friends pulling on me. As my friends are, as I have a lot of acquaintances, but my close friends are a very small group that I associate with, on a regular basis. So I have a few close friends right here where I live. I have a few, close friends in Orange County, where I grew up. I have my YouTube family and my Facebook family. But those that are close to me that are pulling on my time and asking me for things are not as great as they once were, which is it's relieving, I guess, in some ways. Then so I'm right there with you, Tanya, trying to figure out who I am. I don't want to feel like I'm being overly selfish and causing problems in my home. But I feel like I need everybody else to start giving a little bit more instead of just taking. Even though, as you said, it is appreciated, but, I need more. So, and then there was Sarah Norden-Oregon's video, and talking about those of us who, the journey is about the weight loss and losing the weight. And she's been sideswiped by the emotional journey at this point in time. So it kind of sucks when you want it to be about the weight loss and other things catch you by surprise. And I understand this because for me, fortunately, my journey was the weight loss. I lost all my weight in 9 months. I lost all of my weight. I have, so I've been in maintenance for the last few months. And I didn't really I had small emotional pulls on me, but nothing big. My husband was gone most of the time, so I pretty much was able to kind of just do what I wanted to do, go hang out with friends. Life was different. And the summer, so kids were doing stuff and I had more free time and whatever. Now more so, I feel that emotional part of the journey, which I think is, what Tanya's going through too, is this is a part not everybody talks about. But everyone talks about the emotional part. We all talk about the weight loss and the scale and woohoo for the scale and what it says. Is it moving? Is it not moving? How do I make it move? Instead of how do I change, not even necessarily change, but understand, one, what's going on with me emotionally. Two, how do I, integrate that with my life now? The emotional changes, how do I integrate that with who I think I am, how my life is, and, all of that nonsense. And, 3 is learning new behaviors, whether it's to love yourself, whether it's to not binge eat emotionally or out of boredom. I am guilty of eating out of boredom. I'm totally guilty of eating out of boredom. And a carb and sugar addict, basically. I have no desire to not have sugar in my diet or not have carbs. Now, granted, I can't eat very much at once, so thankfully for that. But I do still crave them, and I don't eat them all the time, but that is life. So really trying to figure out how to do all those things. I got the weight loss portion out of the way, but now I got to deal with the emotional part of the journey, of all the emotions it brings up about how you feel about yourself and you being, am I being selfish? Like currently, am I being selfish because I'm spending all this money on plastic surgery? We had to take a loan out to pay for it. Is this really something I should be doing, or is this, completely selfish? Now, my husband fully supports the plastic surgery. He thinks it's an excellent idea. He's like, you're just going to feel so much better because your clothes are going to fit, and that part is going to be done with and out of the way. So I'm very grateful to have someone who's so supportive, even when I question my motives and why I'm doing something and maybe it's not the right thing for our family. But it's just, it's a crazy journey. YouTube's kind of like therapy. This is my confessional, like the real world confessional. This is my WLS, confessional. And I haven't been utilizing it. I haven't been utilizing you guys as much as probably I should. I am in that January slump that it kind of seems like actually a lot of us are in. I just don't know what to do. I'm bored. I'm really, really bored. And don't know what I want to do with my life. I am a Tupperware consultant. I am very good at it. I love, 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 love my Tupperware family, and I love doing parties, and I love the product. But that said, right now I'm feeling like I need a little bit more. I don't know what that more is. I'm going to explore that. I'm going to have a lot of downtime after my surgery to explore those things. I'm going to get more into the pinup contest circuit and start doing some more contests, which, it's so fun. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. I love it. And I did my first one, and I'm like hooked, and I'm like, let's do this again. So I keep submitting my photos and applications for different contests, and we'll see. Maybe I'll be doing some more. Maybe I won't. I am gonna look into seeing about maybe doing some pinup modeling. Once everything's said and done, maybe. We'll see. You never know. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know what's going to cross your path. So I'm leaving my options wide open as far as the whole pinup world goes. But it's something I love. I enjoy immensely. So I'm going to look at how to, do more of that. And then, I don't know, something. I don't know at this point. But anyway, I'm just rambling. Probably because I haven't done a video in a while. If I did videos more often, I wouldn't ramble so much. But anyway, it's like 1 o'clock. So I'm going to maybe think about eating lunch. That's another thing I need to do. I need to get my food back on track, not in sense of what I'm eating, but when I'm eating. I'm starting my food intake entirely too late in the day. So then dinner is like a snack, and I'm starving at 9 o'clock. Basically, my whole day is thrown off. Like, I didn't eat breakfast today until 11, so I gotta start my day earlier. But I've been having trouble sleeping at night. So has my husband actually too. So just the adjustments of having someone home who's been gone for so long. I'm readjusting to that life. And sleep patterns and stuff. So everything is thrown off. So I'm hoping to really get things back on track. We'll see. I will do a skin flick. A skin flick. It sounds so naughty, but it's not really. And I will warn you all, I will do just solely a skin flick, so people don't have to skip around or whatever, and you can avoid it if you don't want to see my excess skin pre-surgery. So I'll be doing it. My surgery, I'm going down to Mexico on the 28th, so I will be doing it before then, hopefully. If not, I might do it there, but I'll have very good Wi-Fi, so I expect some video updates there, but I will show, I'm not going to be naked or anything, but probably in a bra, and panties, and show the excess skin on my stomach and how that looks, and I'll just give the lean over so you can see how how my breasts are now, and then hopefully they'll be like this after my surgery. They'll be, smaller but perky, and that'll be good. I'll take that. So anyway, I just thank everybody for their support, especially Team VSG and the Fat Kings and Tanya and those of you who I talk to on a pretty regular basis. But I love you all. I am so happy to be a part of this community and have a new life, and I couldn't imagine doing it without your support. So thanks so much. Smooches. Until next time.